Hey y'all, Camille here with the Capitol Report. Let's get right into it. Last week, the House Natural Resources Committee looked at quite a few bills, but don't worry, I won't cover them all. Let's go over our top 4. First up, House Bill 900, sponsored by Representative Chris Leopold, increases the fees collected by the Department of Environmental Quality. It was reported favorably from committee. Second, House Bill 465 by Representative Stuart Bishop decreases fees collected by the Office of Conservation. Specifically, it decreases the oil field waste collection fees. This bill was reported favorably by the committee and will go to the House floor for full consideration. Up next, we had House Bill 632, which was Representative Jim Morris's first bill of the day. This bill is proposing a few items, but in general, this bill sets up requirements for financial security to gain drilling permits. One of the most important changes is establishing that financial security for wells shallower than 3,000 feet will be required at a rate of $2 per foot. This bill has a few more proposals, but for the sake of time, check out the bill on our Capitol Report resources page, or remember, you can call our office with questions anytime. We have been in support of this bill from the day it was filed, and on Wednesday, Don Briggs, LOGA's president, made sure to get a green card in during the hearing and was ready to provide information if requested. The last bill we'll look at, also sponsored by Representative Jim Morris, was House Bill 819, which authorizes an issuer to give bonds secured by revenue that has been deposited into the oil field site restoration fund. This bill also changes the imposed oil field fees from 1.5 cents per barrel of oil and condensate to a fee structure based on the average New York Mercantile Exchange price of a barrel of crude oil on a 3-tier basis. First, when the price per barrel is $60 or less, the fee is 1.5 cents. When the price per barrel is greater than $60 and at or less than $90, the imposed fee will be 3 cents. Third, if the price per barrel according to the New York Mercantile Exchange is greater than $90, the fee is 4.5 cents. The aforementioned bills are all scheduled for debate on the House floor this Wednesday for full consideration. For a full list of the bills and links to their full text, make sure you check out our Capitol Report resources page. In other Capitol news, let's start with some notes from the Senate. Minors are one step closer in the process to being able to sell their lemonade without being fined for not holding an occupational license, thanks to Senate Bill 99, sponsored by Senator Gary Smith. Yes, and this was actually happening. Senator Walsworth spoke to the chamber and made it clear that he wants to take the bill even further and remove the limit of $500 from the bill so that the children do not need to monitor their business ventures. We'll see how the bill fares in the House. All right, moving on. Tuesday, on the governor's 100th day in office, he launched his monthly call-in radio show, Ask the Governor. The show is to air on the Louisiana Radio Network and will be broadcast statewide and made available to all radio stations. Listeners will have the opportunity to speak with the man himself, one-on-one. He wanted to do the show to ensure he remained accessible to the people of Louisiana, to have a constructive dialogue to move forward as a state. So make sure you tune in every third week of each month. His next Ask the Governor show will be Wednesday, May 18th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So start planning now if you have questions. In some other not-so-serious news, we have some new neighbors at the governor's mansion. The governor has erected a chicken coop that houses 16 hens. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to the governor for not getting a rooster, because it might actually make cutting the audio for the Capitol Report very difficult. Don't forget, as we continue this year's regular session, make sure you keep an eye out for news on the oil and gas industry and the 2016 legislative session right here. And please continue to share this video with your colleagues and friends. Until next time, this is Camille Ivy-O'Donnell with LOGA TV.